King Ross. He is King Ross. He is King Ross. He is King Ross. And he is your friend. He is your friend. King Ross. He is King Ross. He is King Ross.
Wagwan fam, I'm King Ross, you're my loyal subjects. It's that time of the Bastard Week once again, where I take a look at all of the WTF moments from WWE RAW, and we start with 3 marks, with 3 signs. One that says they're a loyal subject, another one that says all hail King Ross, and a third that says Vince McMahon likes big sweaty men. 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 Vince McMahon likes one of the sweaty men. Vince McMahon likes one of the sweaty men. He wasn't quite keen on the other sweaty man. He seems to be now, though. So now, Vince McMahon likes big sweaty men. Vince McMahon likes big sweaty men. Who would Adam and Eve and I WWE outing a woman's weight live on air? Now, to my reckoning, they haven't done that since the days of China, where they used to claim that big old behemoth of a lady, a big sweaty lady, some might say, JBL, you dirty. When they used to claim she weighed over 200 pounds, just under 200 pounds, around about 200 pounds, whatever the day of the week it was. However, this week on WWE RAW, they outed Nia Jax as weighing a bloody massive 272 pounds. Now, to put that in some sort of perspective, and what for me is certainly a WTF moment, this makes Nia 6 pounds heavier than Kevin Owens. Really? Byron Saxton back at it again, once again, back at it again, once again, back at it again, once a off. He claimed that Roman Reigns was put through the announce table by Braun Strowman at the Royal Rumble, when, as we can all see from that picture there, the picture that was shown at the Royal Rumble, the picture that was used last night on WWE RAW, the announce table did not break. Roman didn't go through it, he simply landed on top of it, popped off, and then went on the floor. I am the table. I am the table. I am the table. Sorry, Matthew. Braun Strowman won his 4-on-1 match clean. Nothing says we don't know what the to do with a guy more than hoying him against 4 jobbers. But Braun winning clean is certainly a WTF moment in the context of last night's WWE RAW, as every single other match, to my recognition, the cruiserweights might not have, but who cares about the f***ing cruiserweights apart from my pal Neville King. I've lost my trail of thought. All the matches apart from the cruiserweights and Braun ended a screwy finish. It was like watching an early episode of WCPW Loaded when it was the drizzle and shit. But it has improved though. Don't forget that you can watch all the Loaded episodes and all the specials for $6.99 on What Culture Extra. At $6.99 a month, recurring. £50 for plugging that shit, please. Next we have a silly mark with a sillier sign. The silly mark with the silly sign that read Goldberg 124. Now, what the f*** can this be in reference to? The only thing it can be in reference to is Goldberg's shock win over Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. A win that happened inside 1 minute, 26 seconds. He's 2 seconds out there, the f***ing pleb. Those 2 seconds, funnily enough, is all it took for Chris Jericho to spark Bill the f*** in real life. But inside the ropes with Goldberg. Go and see it. I double fucking dare any of you to go to one of Kenny's Inside the Ropes tour show things with Bill Goldberg and ask him how long it took for Chris Jericho to spark him the f***. I bet he didn't have the balls, because I certainly don't. I'm just a tit that talks shit on the f***ing internet with no repercussions for it. Chris Jericho puts Tom Brady on the list. I bet upon seeing this, Tom Brady was feeling deflated. Yes. Now then, if Goldberg putting himself on the list isn't a WTF moment, the fact that Goldberg wrote his name on the clipboard of Jericho and not the list of Jericho certainly is. As we can all see from that picture there's a bit of paper on top of a clipboard. To be on the list, you have to have your name written on the bit of paper. That picture there clearly shows that Goldberg missed the bottom of the paper by about an inch and wrote his name on the clipboard. He's not in fact on the list. He's on the clipboard of Jericho. I mean, it's funny Goldberg should write his name on the clipboard of Jericho because Jericho gave him a clip upside the head and knocked him the spark out. Go and ask him inside the ropes, coming to the UK very soon. I don't know exactly when because I haven't written it down. But go on inside the ropes. Twitter, Kenny McIntosh, 1980. Off. Tick tubs, graphic please. Oh, there's another little funny to be made here. Bill could have missed the paper because he's saying f***ing double because he twatted his head off the wall a bit too hard, like he did on last week or 2 weeks ago on WWE RAW when he made himself bleed his own blood. The silly goose. Ask him inside the ropes. How long did it take Jericho to... Like father, like son, this is a better love story than Twilight. What is it about the Goldbergs and taking their shirts off when there's absolutely no reason for them to do so? We had Goldberg Jr. inexplicably strip off after the Survivor Series win, and then we had Big Billy Bertie Big Bollocks stripping off on WWE RAW last night. Yes, I know he gave his shirt to a fan. Yes, I know that fan would have probably been grateful to receive a sweat-soaked rag off the sweaty big sweaty back of Goldberg. As we all know, I'm a f***ing hack that likes to make things up off the top of me head to give things some rationale. Why was Goldberg stripping off? Well, it's the fact that he wants a part in Magic Mike 4, because I think Magic Mike 3 already exists. Who the f*** cares? It's a film about strippers. Goldberg stripping off, getting all, ooh, yeah, sweating. If he wanted a part, all he had to do was ask Big Kevin Nash, because Big Kevin Nash is in there. He could have gave him one. While Gallows and Anderson were defending their WWE RAW Tag Team Championships against the team of Cesaro and Sheamus, Michael Cole on commentary claimed we were watching the match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. That's f***ing wrong. Almost as wrong as watching the Graps and pulling your pisser over big old muscular women. Yes, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, is it 2 weeks? No, it's just been over a week. But I won't forget, and I'm still, that Trip Bradshaw thing still tickles my pickle as well. Oh, man. Next, we have a f*** up from Alicia Fox. Oh! As we all know, Jackie Robinson's number 42 jersey was retired across the league. Nay, can wear one, although I think somebody did, which people got very mad about, but I don't really like baseball, so there you go. Alicia Alicia claimed this is an honour only Jackie had. Nobody else in any of the sport had that honour bestowed upon them. I'm here to tell you, as my good pal Stone Cold would say, Alicia no! Stone Cold used to do that, you know. As we all know, Wayne Gretzky also had that honour. His number 99 shirt was retired from the NHL. Alicia that up. She it up. Xavier Woods, a tag team specialist, one of the longest reigning tag team champions in the history of the f***ing world, didn't have hold of the tag rope when he tagged himself in close to the culmination of the tag team match between the New Day and whoever the New Day were facing. Who the f*** were the New Day facing? Hey, it must have been Liam Slater, because I always forget his name, don't I? F***ing Liam, don't I? You wanna tackle me, big boy? I'll show you what's for. Slater, I'll see you on Sunday, buddy lad. You want to have a word with me? Sick guy! Sick guy! What Woods needs to be doing, which is a bit ironic considering his second name, is to go to JBL and take lessons in how to hold wood-shaped things like the tag team rope. Right then, so WWE flew Sasha Banks all the way out to wherever WWE RAW was, just so she could have her knee checked out. I don't know about you, but this just seems a bit of a waste, flying her all the way out there, getting the transfer from the airport to the arena. They could have just all done it at home, had a specialist travel out to her house, have a look at the knee. You're not fit, Sasha pal, stay at home. Could have saved themselves a ton of money, unless she's not really injured. Right then, that Ryback thing where he said he spent £700 million a day on travel and food and whatnot has just triggered in my mind there. That means the WWE superstars pay their own travel. Sasha's the one that's wasted all of her money, not WWE. Right then, didn't WWE get that Fastlane graphic with Goldberg and Kevin Owens on there done in double quick time? Not a second after the match had been confirmed by General Manager Mick Foley had this graphic been made where Kevin Owens for some reason is doing a f***ing Superman punch and Goldberg stand there giving it all the you know, doing big sweaty men things. It just, the time it would have got to do that, you know, from getting Kevin Owens to stand like that and then do that and getting Goldberg to do that and then going to editing, putting all the effects on, then that would take like half a day, I reckon, not being an editor. But WWE had it done in just under a second. Makes sense, that, doesn't it? It's almost as if this match had been planned all along. It's almost as if these promo shots were in there. Simon Miller. Fastlane. And just to add on a little bit more to that promo shot, the colour of Goldberg's beard has me going, what the f***, lads? What the f*** is going on? As we all know, Bill Goldberg being a 47, 8, 9-year-old man, I don't know. Some would say Goldberg, just before that picture had taken place, he'd been down to his local super drug. Unlike Brock Lesnar, who went for the steroids, he went to the next aisle and got some beard dye. What a lovely man Bill is. Go and see him inside the ropes. Richard, the graphic, please. Oh, I better get a free fucking ticket for that now. Of course, the free ticket, so I can ask him about how long Chris Jericho can do it. But look about him, Emelina on Raw next week. F me sideways and call me Betty. I do not know what is going on. You know what you have to do. Grab two bastard bar, you shit. Get to the border. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. F***ing run away. The end is nigh. Right then, I'm gonna end this week's WTF Moments for WWE RAW being a bit of a f***ing hack once again. Have WWE banned Samoa Joe from using his muscle buster on the main roster. As we all know, yonks ago, bare time ago, Samoa Joe up the life of Tyson Kidd after delivering a muscle buster to him. However, when Joe was on NXT, we saw him using bare muscle busters all the time. Some from the middle rope on your boy Finn Balor. But last night on WWE RAW, towards the end of his match against Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe used a Uranagi rock bottom thing instead of his muscle buster to win the match. It's almost as if Vince McMahon said, "You fucking injure my Roman Reigns, I'll fucking pat you in the dustbin!" Because Vince McMahon's a cockney. So instead you're going to do one of my favourite Samoans' favourite moves, but not quite the same as that Samoan does it. So we're a rock bottom but a bit looser and on the ropes and all that. Because Vince McMahon's a cockney. Kevin Dunn, get me my fucking coffee and my Nando's, you c***. Of course, it will be interesting to see what finisher Samoa Joe uses when he's in the ring against inferior talent. Not saying that your boy Finn Balor and Tyson Kidd are inferior talent compared to Roman Reigns, although they are in fucking Vince McMahon's dirty mind, the big sweaty man fetishist. But it'll be interesting to see if the muscle buster is used then, because Vince has seemingly banned him from doing it against his prized little pony. My little pony, my... And that's it for your WTF Moments from WWE RAW. I've been King Ross, you've been a Dirty Mark. Bye. Bye-bye.